Hi, we're going to do a little more hand stuff, and one of these we've done before. If you're new to the group, then this will be new for you. You're going to take your hands shoulder high-ish. You're going to push your palms forward, pushing through the heel of your hand. Then you're going to try and articulate all the joints as you curl your fingers down to make fists, but my fists are still knuckles up to the ceiling. Once I make fists, I'm going to slowly turn my knuckles down to the ground, and then I'm going to bend my elbows, pulling my upper arms alongside my torso, hands come toward my shoulders. So to take that again, I push the heels out away from me. I want to keep my fingers as flexed as I can, and then I'm going to curl my fingers in, slowly bring the knuckles down, and pull my wrists back toward my shoulders. We'll do it one more time. Push the heels away from you, keeping those fingers as extended as you're able to. Shoulders stay down, ribs stay down. Curl the fingers down into fists. Knuckles are up, and then the knuckles slowly aim down toward the floor, and then elbows pull back, wrists come towards your shoulders. So this works a whole lot of different stuff. You'll notice I don't have particularly flexible joints, so as I push the heels forward, this doesn't really come back very far. You'll also notice this ring finger that was didn't like doing any of this exercise either. It doesn't straighten all the way when I try, but I am trying. So that's one of them. The other one's a little different. You're going to place your knuckles toward each other. My palms are facing the ground, and I'm going to keep them fairly low for right now. Now I'm making fists, but I'm not holding them really tight. I'm kind of just trying to keep my fingers curled in. I'm going to take the backs of my hands against each other. So I want to keep the backs of the hands against each other, and I want to keep my knuckles somewhat loosely curled in there. See, it's not a real tight fist. I want to keep my shoulders down. I'm going to see, can I bring my hands up higher without losing the fists and without losing the back of the hand? So how far do I get? And this is actually an improvement. I didn't used to be able to get up this high, but I am starting to lose the fingers. So I'm just going to hold here and check that my shoulders are down, my ribs are down, and come out of it. It's sort of intense. And then you could go back to the stretch that we did the other day and stretch the other direction. So those are your two that you're going to work with. This nice long little combination of movements that flexes and extends and flexes and extends, and you can repeat it as many times as you want. And this one, where we're going to bring the backs of the hands together, keep the fingers loosely curled up, and you can see it's harder for me to keep the right one curled than the left, but I'm getting higher than I was. It's better. And come down. That's all you're going to do today. All. Try these. If you don't like them, go back to what we were doing before. Do some of this. Do some of this. Anything you can do to move those fingers, those hands more. Next week, we're going to get into arms and shoulders and upper body. All right, go.